Hey everybody, and welcome back to Lindsay's Life Topics. It has been a minute, but that's all right. I wanted to come on here real quick and talk about, the topic is an encounter with God. This has been on my heart today. At first, I didn't know what I really wanted to talk about. I knew I wanted to post a video, but this week I felt like, okay, it's been a minute, I really need to post a video. But I was just like, I don't know what topic to really talk about. Of course, there's thousands of topics I can talk about, but I really wanted something to be meaningful and that would really truly help somebody. And within this past week or two, my pastor, he's been speaking about, having an encounter with God. And then the other day, somebody on Facebook posted like their testimony and how, their family just went through a traumatic experience, but how God kept every last single one of them. And, she was just basically talking about like, man, if you never believed that there was a God, like if you saw what I went through, man. So today at church, the pastor was just speaking, and then just God rested it on my heart was encounter with God. And I was just like, okay. So my question to you is, have you ever had an encounter with God? And if not, is that something that you want? For those believers who are saying, I believe in God, but I've never really had an encounter with him. I'm not even sure if that was him. I encourage you to pray about it, because he will allow you to have an encounter with him, because he loves us and he cares for us. And that's what he wants, for us to have a relationship with him. As for myself, I can remember I've had several encounters, but when I rededicated my life back to God, back in 2021 was a rough year for those of you who know. And I remember one of my first encounters, and I knew it was God, was, I wouldn't say either March or April of 2021. I was going through a rough patch, and I had to make a decision. It was a hard decision, but I knew it was a decision that I needed to make. And I wasn't sure how to go about it or how to move. I just didn't know. But one of my good friends, she was just like, have you ever went on a fast? And of course, growing up in church, you hear about fasts, but I've never personally ever took a fast. So, she just kind of encouraged me to take one. And I did it. And I didn't tell anybody when I was taking it. I took one. I took a 3-day fast. And I promise you, on the 4th day, like soon as I got done, that 3rd day was fine. That next day, God gave me everything that I needed to move forward and to make that decision. And I've never encountered him in that way before. And it was a hard decision, but it changed my life, and it changed my life for the better. So I want to encourage somebody today that if you have not had an encounter with God and that's something that you want, pray about it. I'll be praying for you. For those of you who have had an encounter, please feel free to let me know in the comments what that encounter felt like. And if you want to share the story, feel free to share it. But I just wanted to let you know that once you have an encounter, it will change your life. And I hope this has blessed somebody today. I hope it encouraged somebody today. So yeah, until next time, that is all I wanted to share today. So remember to live, love, laugh, pray, listen, and learn. I love you all. Until next time.